to VVH, the Very, Very High Podcast. We're just three adults having fun, learning about cannabis. We live in a recreational state, and this is your time to sit back, relax, and share a laugh with us as we try a new strain each week, play some games, and just try to function while high. It's like hanging with your very, very high besties, T-Biz, Markers, and Marie.
Oh man, I might be a little bit sad about in the coming days we're not going to hear this ocean crashing on the beach sound. We're going to have to leave the villa.
We're going to have to leave the villa. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
My villa.
Welcome to our special edition of VVH Podcast. It's our Love HIGHland episode where we get high and rant about Love Island USA Season 8. I'm T-Biz.
I'm Markers.
I'm Marie, and I brought a guest.
Oh, she brought a +1.
I did.
Man.
I didn't get to bring
a
a
new bombshell?
+1. Yeah, a new
bombshell.
bombshell. Enter the villa.
Can I get a kiss? It's Jeff.
It's Jeff.
Welcome back, Jeff.
So
Hey.
I
from
definitely
Casa or-
forced the show upon him
Yes.
last year.
Yes.
So this year he was all in. Yeah.
Yeah, and we forced him again.
So he's up to date.
Yeah, so he's here to talk some Love Island USA
Yes.
Season 8
Yes.
Yeah.
is coming to an end.
Yeah.
But we're recording a little differently because we have not seen the finale.
Yeah. We don't know
We've
who's
seen
won.
After Sun. So we're going to actually pause,
Yeah.
watch the finale,
Yes.
come back, and give you our live reaction.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So A block here is going to be before the final, and the B block will be all of our
We're going to be fired up.
all of our
BF.
pissed offness of
Yes.
what's about to happen.
We're BF right now. We'll be AF later.
And usually in our regular episodes of VVH,
yeah.
we do not start high.
We're
On Love HIGHland, we coming in hot.
are coming in high.
Coming in hot. And Marie and Jeff brought us a special one.
Yeah, we went out to Key Dispensary and found us some Love Island.
It is called Love Island.
Called Love Island. It's from Elevate.
Hell yes.
And it's a mix of Hawaiian number 2.
Love it.
And the other ones are going to be Golden Triangle and 88G 13HP.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So there you go.
HP.
Is that for a robot?
Yeah.
It is. That's
Corbin.
some
That's
sort of
Corbin.
it was a Corbin thing. Yeah, he's gonna
spells
like
Corbin,
activate.
yeah.
That'll activate him, and he'll just.
That'll elevate.
Nice.
Elevate him to human status.
That's right.
Is Elevate a Sonoran Roots brand?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think Elevate is Sonoran Roots.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Sonoran
Yeah.
Roots.
They're knocking it out of the park.
It doesn't really fail us. Like
It
we've
doesn't.
had some pretty good strains for them. Anyway,
Yeah, you've gotten some good ones from the Ponderosa
yeah,
dispensary.
Ponderosas where
Yeah.
you pick them up.
Pretty cool over there at the Key dispensary. You want to tell you
Yeah.
about the
Was there
terpenes?
the green crack?
Yes.
Green crack was
yeah.
Ponderosa.
That was
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, that was great. I want to tell you just real quick about the terpenes. It's
yeah.
delta limonene, beta caryophyllene, and terpenoline.
Yeah.
Oh, we like all these.
Yes.
The
Lower
beta we learned will chill us out a little bit. That's
the body.
nice.
The body.
Yeah.
Like it.
That's lovely.
We're going to need that later. The
Yeah,
chill
we are.
we're going to need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the lemonine, that's going to make
That's
me
what
talk.
we need right
so
now.
here we go.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Get your notebook out.
Well, we're so excited to talk about Love Island USA. And when we last left off on our last special episode, they were getting us ready for like a karaoke night
Yeah.
or something. They were promoting something fun in the first look. And then that's what we got, was a karaoke night.
Yeah.
We got it. We didn't ask for it.
We didn't ask for it, but you know what? I've always wanted to try. Jeff's a karaoke guy, right? And I've always
karaoke.
wanted
Yes.
to try
Yeah.
karaoke.
And he's good at it.
And so kudos to them. They put in some work, and it was really fun getting to see them work together and like make a dance before they went out there.
That was really cute.
They looked like they were having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see him like kind of connect on a different
Yeah.
level
It
than
was
just
fun.
talking about weird shit.
Yeah. I mean, they did not do a very good job, but it was really fun.
They really tried.
Yeah, they did. And I could never have done it. I thought it was really brave.
No,
what they did.
I actually probably would have been very fucking pissed if that was the challenge.
Yeah,
And like, I got to do karaoke, which I never do on national television.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
And learn it all in a day.
As we assumed, Kenzie being a dancer,
They went for it.
they went for it. They fucking killed
They
it.
did a great job.
They did
They
a
really did.
It was
great
really good.
job. Dylan did the splits in the air, like over her head.
Yeah.
While she was in the splits.
Right.
Yeah.
Apparently, he can
It
do
was
backflips.
amazing that they
It was
doubled
crazy.
up on the splits.
Yeah.
It was,
And they sounded good
sounded
too.
good.
good.
Yeah, she sounded really good.
So
did
they
very
won.
good. Well, the thing was,
Good for them.
we didn't really know going into this that this was going to have some sort of weight to it. Whoever
Yeah.
won the competition, they sort of sprung that on us at the end.
Yeah, because wasn't there a vote? Like, weren't we
Yes.
waiting for a vote that
We
we
had voted,
and we were like,
on
how
who
is
was
this going
most
to come into
compatible.
play?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the most compatible couples. So we're like, how is this going to come into play? Because what they ended up doing was they voted each other.
Yeah.
who was the winning couple?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the producers needed a way to make happen what happened.
Yes.
And
Yeah, they
keep
really did.
Kenzie and Dylan for a little bit more drama for another episode.
Yeah.
And that was going to force Parmita and Corbin. And that's another thing for this challenge that I'm just like, they know that Kenzie's talented
Yeah.
in this, and Corbin probably not at all.
Yeah.
Or Parmita.
Right.
And they were terrible.
They were, and I loved.
I feel bad.
No, I
They
loved
went
that they were
hard.
terrible.
Yeah.
I love. They're so
Yeah, because they're so
beautiful.
perfect
Yeah.
otherwise.
They
Yeah.
looked so bad she couldn't dance.
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
She can dance.
It
Thank
was
fucking
terrible.
God. I was
Yeah.
like, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And so what they did was they voted. They were like, definitely Kenzie and Dylan were like the winners, right?
for
They
sure.
decided
Clear
that.
winners.
Yeah.
So then once we knew that, then they were like, oh yeah, guys, Ariana, America voted on most compatible, and here's their bottom 3. And it was Zach and
Kata.
Kevin.
Kevin.
The fuck is Corbin?
Kevin.
Leave Kevin out of this.
Yeah, Kevin.
GPT and Parmita.
Yeah.
And then Kenzie and Dylan. To no one's surprise.
No.
Let's
Right.
be honest.
Yeah.
But Ariana was like, hey, Kenzie, Corbin, you guys won immunity.
Yeah, remember that said that was going to come in
Yeah,
handy?
here you go. You guys
You
don't
get one more day.
Yeah. So then everybody had to vote.
By standing
By
behind
standing
the couple.
behind
It's
the
so
couple they supported.
wild when they do that.
Yeah.
You know the one where they had to vote, like put their little hearts
Yeah.
in there, and it was like
Yeah.
it right in their
In their
face.
face.
Like, that's so
face.
fucking.
Yeah.
And then they had to like pass by them. Sorry. They're like saying,
Sorry.
"We're not voting for you."
Yeah.
That's so awkward,
It
but it
was-
creates great drama. It's
It
great.
was.
Because
But-
only Casey and TT
Yeah.
stood next to
And that was because TT,
Parmita and Corbin.
yeah, because TT came in with her, and that was her girl.
That was
So
a girl, yeah.
I think Casey knew everybody else was going to go stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're OGs.
So he didn't really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no big deal.
He did. It was nice of him. It was
So Parmita and Corbett, they go bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
And then the anxiety happens after that. Kinsey I got
Why?
I got immunity. I'm gonna gather the ladies and ask them if they would have voted me
I
off.
can't believe she did that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would be thinking too.
Yeah.
But she had the balls to
She
actually
did.
ask
The
them.
balls.
She did.
I
to their
wouldn't have.
faces.
I would have just spiraled internally.
Yeah.
Been like, well, I guess
I
everybody
guess I
hates me.
dodged out. You know what? I did a good karaoke, so fuck that.
Yeah, you guys are fucking jealous because I
You
kicked your ass
guys-
at karaoke
I killed it.
with my 20/30 vision.
I don't know who it was. Was it Anaya who was like, well, let's not think about it like that? And she
Yeah.
turned it around and got her off of it.
I don't know. It might have been Melanie.
Oh, it might have been Melanie.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
But
Yeah.
Kenzie asked, and everyone
I was
was
like,
quiet.
Like I was shocked.
She was
You
like,
could
"Would you
hear-
guys? Who would you have stood behind if it was me?" And they were like, "Same girl, like
Dude.
I
Kata."
don't think we need to
You
think
could hear
about
the
it.
whales in the ocean. It
Yeah,
was so
true.
fucking
It was
quiet there.
Quiet.
You could hear
Yeah.
the whales having a
That's how fucking
conversation.
quiet it was.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, that was awkward. I was
That
like,
was wild.
girl. But like, that's what you go in knowing that could be the possibility, I guess, if you're going to
Yeah.
ask that. But that's what the problem I have is that I weigh that.
Yeah.
Would it be more devastating to me to know that they wouldn't have voted for me and they told me to my face, but I
know.
fucking asked them? Like, that's what I get. I couldn't handle that. I'd be like, you know what? We've only got like a week here.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they are mainly or mostly very open with each other.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
saying don't go into the point.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of real cattiness. I mean,
Yeah.
there's of course when the Casa girls come, there's always something, but sometimes it lasts.
Yeah.
And there's cliques that are formed, but
Yeah.
they
They
seem to handle it very maturely.
That's what I was gonna say. They made a good effort at being like,
for being so young.
Yeah.
I really felt
Yeah.
like they were supportive, except
Right.
underlying weirdness. That's all I got
Yeah.
to say. And then the girls get so they have their day and then they go
Yeah.
to sleep, and the girls get a text
yeah,
in the middle of the night. Wouldn't have heard it
yeah.
if it were me. And be like, oh, I got a text.
Right,
They know
yeah.
not to text me. They get a text and they have to do a challenge.
Yeah.
So Anaya gets a text and she army crawls everywhere, gets the girls up. They have to get the guys to say words. The French fries one was hilarious.
Yeah.
And the way Trinity was like, will you say French fries? Yeah, that's a Dylan. And Dylan goes, French fries. And she's like, thanks. And then just walks off. I'm like, that wasn't suspicious.
Yeah,
That was hilarious.
That-
She's like, just checking it off the list.
that was not
It was
very.
It was very traders because they had
Yeah.
to do this little task in front of everybody.
Yeah,
I didn't
they were doing a
understand
secret task.
why or anything.
Well, no, the thing is that they got a text, but they were all outside, just gathered for breakfast.
The middle of the night one was
that's
for
right.
their
The middle of the
day
night one was for next.
My
Because
bad.
They did complete the challenge. They did. All of them got. TT had to get 2 guys to kiss her on the cheek at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
in the photo booth. That was
Genius.
crazy, and she
Yeah.
did it. Then everybody gathers. Someone gets another text that says,
Someone got a text.
The hideaway is open.
yes.
And for
What?
like the slightest of
The
pauses,
fuck?
there's like a little pause, and everyone's looking around, and then Trinity, for some reason, says Sincere and Melanie,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what
Why?
are we doing?
What? No.
Come on.
Also, why didn't you? Well, they've already hooked up. We know.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be fun to do it
Do it again.
in the room by yourself.
hideaway.
You know.
You know,
Right.
not
Where there's toys and shit.
shit. Even Zach was like, "Should we throw our names in again?" I mean, at least he was like advocating. for
Yeah.
himself,
Well, I
you
think
know what I
Dylan's
mean?
like, should we make a pic? And I'm like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, not you, Dylan.
Shut up. Sit down. Sit the
Dylan.
fuck down,
No.
Dylan.
Dylan.
What the fuck are you talking
Stop
about?
it, man.
I'd pick an eye on
Not
Carl
talking to
over
you.
you. I actually would have rather seen
Dude, Carl. in
Carl
the
in the
hideaway?
hideaway.
Yeah.
What kind of freak is he?
I want
to
those.
know.
I want those shots.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I need
do.
those.
I want
I need
those
those
night
shadowy shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The night shot or hot tub shots.
Also, would not have minded TT and Casey.
Yeah.
Going to the hideaway.
Yeah, I think that would've been
Listen,
fun.
I feel like they have a great connection.
No, but they
And-
picked Sincere and Melanie. It was
Ugh.
lame, and they went in there and
Ridiculous.
talked
A waste.
about
Total
her
waste.
mom, and then
And
they
then
started, making out. And I was
out.
like, "What are we doing here?"
No, this girl is
I did not. It was that was creepy.
I
To
feel so
me,
bad for her.
I was creeped out.
And
yeah.
it's so true. You see that they have a connection.
Sure.
They really
Yes,
do.
I believe
But that
it.
doesn't mean that she should be treated the way that he treats her,
Yeah.
because the way that he's been treating her is going to be even worse on the outside. And then she's too young. She doesn't see it. She doesn't. Her mom told her
Yeah.
sister told her. She just doesn't want to see it right now.
Yeah, it was just that he just spoke to every woman he talked to the same
lines.
way, and it was just really weird.
Beloved.
So then that night they're in the hideaway, everybody else goes to
yes.
bed, and then Anaya gets a very early in the middle of the night text, and she has to secretly gather the girls because they completed that challenge, so they got a day to themselves. But she had to wake everybody up first, and so she's crawling.
She did it.
She's crawling next to the
Including
beds.
Melanie in the hideaway.
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, that was hilarious when
That
they were
was
rolling
so
in
funny.
there.
All of them.
All of them needed to
So
go.
goddamn funny.
Oh my god!
It was
Imagine
great.
if they had left the hideaway in disrepair.
I know. But imagine walking. They're in the hideaway.
Yeah.
In what condition might you find them?
I don't know.
Right.
That's
You
what
know?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
at
was
any time.
scared.
They're just
Yeah.
both laying there naked.
I don't know. They
It's
could
on
have
the
been.
beach.
I don't know.
Could have been.
Man.
Great. Well, I
Wish
know
it
that
would've.
producers wouldn't have let them do that. But still.
Yeah. So supposedly none of the boys knew that they were missing, which I find
I didn't
hard
buy
to
it.
believe.
Didn't buy it.
But they get a fun day at the water park. It's a really nice one.
Super
It
random.
looks super cool.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, and they had some great bonding moments. And then the boys were at the villa, being like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Zach, oh, is this what the sunlight looks like? I'm always making breakfast. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah,
So put out by having to do those things. When the girls are around, the sun is not shining, guys.
No,
That guy's so weird.
fucking ass, dude.
Man. Come on, Zach.
You're
We're
killing me,
like,
bro.
I think they forget they're being recorded.
At some point, they probably
Yeah, well,
do.
then
Yeah.
that's what really shows who they
Here
are.
we heard it. It was weird. It was weird. The girls had a great time.
Yeah, they were all refreshed.
Yeah, they came back refreshed.
They had a chance to chat, maybe
Yeah.
like squash some beef a
Bond.
little bit.
Yeah.
Man, fun time.
Talk about their menses.
You know, that water park where
Yeah.
the ladies were, I want to go there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
that was
that
neat.
looked like
That was super
so
cool.
much
It looked
fun.
like fun.
The boys were so jealous; it was
They
hilarious.
were.
They were like, I wonder what they're doing.
And then they told them about the water park. They're like, "Dad,
Oh, dang.
where did we get to go?" I'm not surprised these dudes were behaving this way because then Dylan was really kind of being
Yeah.
a little bit of a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
It
really
was like, "What are you doing, dude?"
Yeah.
He's having
Like,
the
crazy.
same
What-
conversation over and over
Like,
again.
let it go. Either you're gonna fucking choose to forgive
Yeah.
and forget or move on,
Yeah.
or you're not, dude.
Yeah.
Stop fucking talking about it, and then having conversation with her,
Yeah.
and not really saying what you actually feel, but you say that to Carl, and then Carl tells you, you tell her that,
Yeah.
and then I don't know,
Oh, dude, that guy
God.
he makes me mad. He made Kinsey apologize like 12 times for movie night and for kissing Gaul, which she said that she did. I don't know, it's so stupid.
She was honest with him and
Yeah.
told him, and okay, so it hurt your feelings, but I feel like that's on you.
Okay. And she apologized. But then she cried and made her feel really bad.
Yeah. No.
But he just kept bringing it up. He wanted, I think, to make sure she still felt that way, like
Yeah.
really bad.
Well,
Yeah.
she should. That was the realest tears I've ever seen. Realest.
Sure.
I don't believe
Well,
it.
part of the conversation that was had at the water park was with Kata and the
Yeah.
girls about her and Zach defining exclusivity.
yeah.
And it's like, I just, maybe I'm not that young.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that's so fucking important and
Yeah.
so
So-
specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe everybody has a different way of defining it, but like, why are we still talking about this?
Yeah.
And why is Kata so upset about it?
She is upset
She's
because
very
she
upset.
wants to be a girlfriend and she doesn't know how
Oh.
to tell him
Okay,
that.
so she's not really upset at them.
She's not really
She's
upset.
because they're calling out the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she also,
But
like,
she won't admit that.
yeah, I think that she gets that they're exclusive. She, and to her, is probably like, that means we're boyfriend and girlfriend. So I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like, he
But-
never is going to define that for you. He was like, "I love you." Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Take it back. And
Yeah.
you're like, what the
It's
fuck?
hard to,
Jesus.
it's hard to believe him then when he says stuff.
And
you
I
know?
think that you're right. She's projecting that.
Yeah, she
'Cause
wants to be a girlfriend,
That was a lot of it.
and it doesn't seem like a far thing, like a far fetched thing to say. If you're
No.
exclusive, then
How is that not?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I don't understand the difference. I
Yeah.
Not for me to get, I guess. I'm not in
Yeah.
my 20s. I have no idea.
what?
And then Casey was pissing me off a little bit. He was kind of like, when he was talking to Zach, I think it was, but he was like, yeah, she's really earned her place to be my girlfriend
Yeah,
or whatever. I was like,
earned her
bro,
shit.
god damn, dude,
She's earned
stop
it.
saying shit like that. Stop. You guys are very sweet together, but like, bro. But he did plan a cute scavenger hunt, and
Yeah.
it led her to him asking her to be his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Sweet little moment. She's never
was
had a
cute.
boyfriend, which I thought was interesting.
Trinity and Bryce are boyfriend girlfriend
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so
Casey
that always
and
starts
TT.
pressure.
Yeah.
When there's a couple that cuts it off, it puts pressure on the other
Everybody
couples.
else
And
to
now
do
the other
it.
girls are like, and
and
Yeah.
what
do
about
you
me?
think?
I think so. Kate is feeling a certain way, and everybody else is like,
Yeah,
yeah. They all want the same thing.
But then the next day they get to go have family day.
Oh yeah, family
dude.
day.
Woo! That was I always love family day.
I
do
love
too.
Family Day.
We had a
Love it.
great one because
emotional.
I want to be best friends with Bryce's grandma.
Yeah.
And mom, but also like it's family day. Thank you, Trinity, for wearing a tankini.
Yeah.
But why do they have to wear a thong bikini in front of other people,
In
them
their
and other like
family?
adults?
Yeah.
They don't allow them to change clothes or something.
Like
for-
that's
Boys
your
can't put a
mom and
shirt
you're
on.
wearing a thong? Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
and then
Yeah.
you're meeting the other person's mom and
Yes.
you're having to hug them.
And you're wearing a teeny weeny bikini?
Yeah.
It's awkward.
It's
Seems
very strange. Can we?
odd.
Is that allowed to be fixed?
Let's
Can
change
we-
it.
Cover up.
Yeah, just to cover
not
up.
even-
Get a sponsor again. Another sponsor idea. Bring back. Doesn't Hot Girl Summer? Do they do cover
Yeah.
ups? Give
I
them
bet
cover ups.
Megan Thee Stallion probably does cover
Yeah,
ups.
Yeah.
If she could sponsor the clothing, and then Coffee Mate could still be the Coffee Mate sponsor.
Because
oddly.
they really wanted the Coffee Mate
It
sponsorship.
really had a lot of Coffee Mate inclusion.
Everybody
They got a lot
walking
for their
around
money.
with their Coffee Mate cup.
It was amazing. All of them.
Yeah.
And then there was strategically placed Coffee Mate.
Oh
Everywhere.
man, I was like, ooh, I hope they're drinking iced coffee. So good.
So good.
Yeah.
Guys, try the zero
Yeah,
sugar.
He's like, yeah, the zero sugar Italian, sweet Italian for you.
Yeah, I mean, it goes with everything. It's delicious.
Bryce and Trinity's families were very sweet.
They were, yeah.
The grandma was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was awesome.
when
She just wanted him to be in the hideaway.
Yeah,
She
dude.
just wanted him to get laid.
yeah, and then like someone in a threesome's always going to be underserved. Also true, but then when Kenzie's like, "Oh, it's nice to
Kenzie,
see y'all,"
yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, even though he's a turtle tongue,"
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh,
yeah. She was like, "We love Bryce," and then
yes."
oh, even though he has a turtle tongue.
I was like, "God damn, this
Dude,
is my
me
best
and
friend."
Marcus jumped up. We were dying. We were like,
Yes, I want to high five this woman.
Grandma, I want to be that kind of grandma.
She came in with roasting material.
Yeah,
It was
and they
awesome.
loved
awesome.
Trinity, and it was very sweet.
You know, I was sitting there and I get a message because I usually try to watch with you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
But sometimes you can't.
but sometimes I can't. And I
Yeah.
was behind you guys, and I get a message. She's like, "Man, this chick came on here, and she's." I don't know. I think you're gonna like her. And I'm thinking, oh man, they're gonna have bombshells on family night. What the fuck? What the and so
Yes, they
I sit
did.
there, and Bryce's grandma came out. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah. I was like, hey, check out Bryce's grandma. She's like, that's what I was telling you. I'm like, yep.
No, and then she's all funny. Man,
She was
She was
great.
Grandma
great.
Ann.
She was great.
She
Yeah,
was great. And then
that was
Anaya and Carl's family is very sweet, fucking beautiful, also like amazing,
Yeah.
yeah.
unbelievably
And Carl,
gorgeous people.
when they were leaving, Carl says, my mom just saw the potential for Olympic
volleyball grandchildren, which I'm like, true.
Yeah.
And then Sincere was fucking nervous all day.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought he was going to
Dude,
pass the
I know,
fuck
dude. He
out.
had
He
so
looked-
much
He
to be
knew.
nervous
Terrible.
about. And then Kinsey and Dylan's family, they seemed to get along fine. And her dad's message was really sweet.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah, it
cute.
was-
Kata and Zach families, they seem supportive, but like, why do I
Yeah.
have to keep seeing Charlie?
It's over, bro.
That was funny.
Like, okay. And his sister seems cool, but then
Yeah.
was it Jeff? Were you asking if she's predicting she's going to be a
yeah.
bombshell
She's gonna be a
next
bombshell
season?
next season.
Yeah,
I love that.
I hope so.
And I just really love how the other Islanders were like, oh, you know, all excited. Bryce and Trinity were super into everybody. They were
yeah.
just like,
They were
Yeah.
talking about everybody.
they're having the best day.
But
Yeah.
They were.
when and it was stressful when Sincere's
Whoa.
family finally showed up. Sincere, who was
Whoa.
it? His stepdad and his brother.
Whoa.
What a cutie his brother was,
Yeah.
though. And then Melanie's mom and sister. You know, everybody else walking in, they're
Their
showing
families
them,
were holding hands and
like,
they were all excited.
talking and laughing. These two were not. It was basically like his dad was like already apologizing.
Yeah.
And then they were excited to see their family, you know. But Melanie, I felt like she could feel it immediately because they were all sitting on the
She was
couch
really
together.
trying to put on a happy face in front of his
Yeah.
family. She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah. You could not notice it.
No.
Like, it
No.
was so awkward.
But
It
when her
was
sister
awkward.
said, oh, beloved, I was like,
Oh, it's going to happen.
coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. Yeah. And
And
it did.
Sincere's dad was sitting there. He was ready to be like, fuck this. I came all this way. This guy is not acting the way he should be acting.
Yeah.
Like, he just came out with it. He's like, we're going to correct it. We're going to make sure it doesn't happen anymore.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was great.
Yeah, it was great.
I
And
loved
Sincere
loved
needed
that.
to hear that shit.
Yeah. he
I
did.
liked his stepdad's hair.
Marie did.
It's
Marie
I did.
did.
it's controversial take.
It does.
but,
It
you know.
is. I don't even care. It is. I liked
Even
it.
Melanie's mom was telling her that your heart is sacred.
Yeah.
And, like,
we were
Yeah.
crying.
I was totally crying.
Oh,
Yeah.
They were speaking Spanish, and it was so beautiful the way they were communicating. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was very moving, but it couldn't move the needle on poor old Melanie.
Nope.
She's gonna have to learn the hard way, I
She,
suppose.
even after all of that, and they did talk, obviously immediately after their parents left. And I don't know, Sincere was like, I didn't think it was in a bad way. And I was all, bro.
Weird.
All
How
of
did
it
you not think
was in a
that?
bad
Your dad
way.
literally told you
Like,
he wasn't gonna come, but when I saw you being a fucking idiot, I had
Yeah.
to fucking come. Like,
And Melanie, I think she was confused by that. She
Yeah.
was like, okay. And
How
like,
is that not the
wanted
last
to get
red
up
flag?
and yeah.
Exactly. Oh.
Yeah. And then he was like, well, give me a hug. She's like,
Okay,
I don't- it just was-
want to. But it was good to see a healthy relationship
It was.
between Sincere and his dad. That his
Yeah.
stepdad could talk to him that way.
Yeah.
And then just have a conversation. All of them. It was like really nice to see that it seemed
Yeah.
like some good family dynamics
Yeah.
there.
I feel like I wanted to see Sincere's dad and Melanie talk.
Me too.
Like, that would've been a great
yeah, that would have been
conversation.
nice because
Yeah.
a lot of them did do. Kenzie did that. She had some
Yeah.
alone time with Dylan's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That was
I think
sweet.
that was like their choice that they could do that. They all were taking pictures in the photo booth.
Not Sincere and Melanie's
Sincere
family.
Melanie.
Well, you know what? I didn't think they did, but they did have. If you watch, they're holding.
Some
we just didn't
photos?
see it happen.
Maybe they
maybe
went
like
in individuals.
individuals,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, because they were.
them and Melanie, and then
Because I was thinking that too. Bet you they had to cut some of it out. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They can't show everybody.
Yeah.
So I hope that.
But if they
did
would have shown
that.
one, that would have been the one to show.
Yeah, but you know
Because
what?
no one is expecting them to.
But look at
They're
how
creating more
emotional
drama.
everything was. It was beautiful up
Yeah.
until then, and
Yeah.
that was beautiful actually how it happened.
Yeah.
That it would, but it was a totally different vibe than the
other
one.
ones.
The other one.
Yeah,
So,
Oh, yeah.
I agree. And then the one thing that Anaya's mom told her was that she wasn't being real with Melanie.
She
loved
did.
it.
And that you're not being a good friend
Yeah.
because you're not telling her the truth. You know that guy's a fucking asshole, basically, you know?
But then when Anaya did tell her,
Yeah.
and she did, Melanie was like,
Thanks a
"That
lot.
Would have been good to know
Hello.
days
Weeks
ago."
ago.
Yeah, maybe when I was about to choose him over Corey.
Yeah.
For Casa.
Yeah.
Because at least I could have had an option here for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if she's not going to listen to her mom and her sister,
She's not going to listen. Now she's really not going to listen to Anaya.
And they were in the heat of it. I don't know.
But it's just something that Anaya's mom told her that. Like, it's like, damn, even Anaya's mom?
Yeah.
Fuck. Still not enough for her.
No,
She
I
goes
still
right
think-
back to him.
I still think Caleb,
Caleb and Melanie?
I think they would make a good
I do
couple.
too, actually.
He's just like, he works hard, but he also like wants to treat a woman well. He
Yeah.
like wants to do things, and I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I think
It seemed like he was
He
paying
would-
attention.
Yeah.
And he was doing things.
He seemed like he was intentional. He was
Yeah.
there to find someone.
I think he would have like enjoyed. They would
seemed
have
like a nice
had a
guy.
good time together. Yeah,
And then we have to see Sincere and Melanie get back together.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But she has a totally different look on her face after the family leaves. Like
Yeah.
she's
She
got like a
is-
1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
You see that every once in a
yeah,
while.
and then there was a side scene where the guys were talking about it.
Yeah.
and it was Dylan was saying some shit like, "Man, how much is Sincere gonna have to put up with?
How long?
And I'm
How long does he have to put up with her?
What?
It's been 10 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ, God, I just don't like him. It's terrible.
He is terrible.
I don't like
But
him.
it's true. Like, Sincere just have to decide if it's something he's gonna actually do. Because if he half-asses it and drags it out, I mean,
She knows he's going to.
yeah.
but he's also just trying to stay on the show.
Yeah.
So, you got to end with someone if you can win.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we had to see the stupid fucking food challenge.
that
I'm
was
just
disgusting.
like so upset about it.
Don't do
Why
that.
did we have to do that?
Yeah.
What
It
we could
grosses
have done
me
a
out.
number of things.
Yeah.
That
The
was
whole,
just
like,
Transferring mushrooms,
Yeah.
mouth to mouth.
Sardines.
Sardines.
Stop
beans.
it.
Like that was just disgusting.
It was like
Stop-
pickled
stop.
eggs. Oh,
That's not final five
No.
shit.
don't
Right.
do that.
What are we doing?
Right. You're
Final
absolutely-
whatever 6. How many fucking
Yeah.
couples there were?
Oh,
That
they-
was disgusting.
They should have done the babies. They should have brought the babies back.
Yeah, that was pretty
That
funny.
was a good one.
That was gross.
Yeah.
So we didn't even talk about that because then there was afterwards.
Yeah.
Again,
Oh,
why don't
why-
we fucking shower right
Can't
after
they have
these things?
like
Or at
at
least
least an
spray 'em
outdoor
down.
shower?
Yes.
I mean,
Just
what the
hose them down
hell?
wherever that fucking field is that they're playing.
Yeah.
There's got to be a hose out there. Just hose them down.
Right.
It was so
Dude.
disgusting. They had to. They
Gross.
were like, we smell so
Yes.
bad, and they. I think it was so bad that the producers are like, bling, you're gonna have dinner, go fucking get
Yeah,
ready
get
because you guys are disgusting and you're sitting on the furniture. So they get ready and we have the fateful dinner.
Yeah, because we, America, voted
Yeah.
again. And we voted for the final 4. So they have this dinner at night, fancy little, fancy. I mean,
For them, probably.
For
Yeah.
them.
It was a takeout
It
night.
was a takeout night. Yeah, family style. Who was it who asked? What's that mean? Was it Trinity?
Oh, did somebody ask that?
I
Someone
think it
was
was
like-
Trinity.
Family style. Yeah.
Interesting.
That was fun.
Even Trinity or Kenzie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So they're having Chinese food.
Yeah,
And it looks delicious.
it does.
Yeah, they were having a good old time. Everyone's talking about how much they love everyone. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
they're very specifically, they're seated at the table in a very specific way.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
see
no,
that.
during the dinner they weren't. They were all scattered about. And then I was like, they're going to need to sit in their couples.
Yeah.
So they moved them. And I was
Okay.
like, and I could tell who was going home by the way they were seated.
Yeah.
Just because I know things. And I was like, well, okay, Zach and Kata are staying.
Yeah.
These two in the middle are going.
Yeah.
Because just how it has to be set up. This is where we learn our final 4.
Yeah.
We got Kenzie Dylan went home, and Casey and TT went home.
Yeah.
We did get one final clam slam
We did.
Which was very
Thankfully.
on the way out.
And they learn their
Thankfully.
fates through a fortune
A
cookie.
fortune cookie.
They did.
Yeah, the drama builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they got to read the message.
What I feel bad about in those situations is when you're the last couple that gets saved. The last couple that gets tossed is those is right before you.
Yeah.
And so nobody knows what to do. Like now we're sad. And
So
now
Zach
we're
and
happy.
Kata, Zach and Kata were last, and
Yeah.
they got to stay. But the two before them were like, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's just like a
No one wants to really celebrate them because
Very,
everyone
very
feels
awkward.
bad for the
Yeah.
other ones.
Right. You're like,
You know, Kenzie was very
weird.
graceful about
Yeah.
it. I think that some people go out really upset. She seems like she wants I want to see my family.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm over
And
it.
to
was
give us
good, but,
that final clam slam, she was like super excited to do it.
Yeah.
So, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she had to make up for a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't doing
No
it.
slams.
And it was a real toss up between Sincere and Melanie and Casey and TT. And I at that point was just really hoping for Casey because they just seemed to be
Yeah.
a more compatible
That
couple.
it was
And though
a connection.
I love Melanie, I can't vote.
I can't in all good conscience
Yeah.
vote for her unless I
Yeah.
knew for a fact that if she won, she would just keep the money and
That
not
would be
share
awesome.
it. That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I can't put that contingency on the vote.
no.
So
So we haven't watched it. We do not know who has
we
won.
don't know.
So
yeah.
what is your prediction? Bryce and Trinity?
I think so. Yeah. Not truly.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I think so too. I
Yeah.
just wish it was going to be something a little more dramatic.
I'm not anti really. The only couple I don't want to win is Sincere and Melanie.
Yeah, I only want them to win and Melanie keep the money.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you? Who do you
No,
think's going to win,
it's
Jeff?
Bryce and Trinity.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's an upset, I could see Anaya and Carl sneaking in on the upset, and that's who I would pick. If she would have brought him back to the villa, I would have been them
That
till
would have
the
been
end.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, the episode we got after we voted, I was all, damn, I feel like I might have voted a little differently.
Yeah.
With seeing their relationships, because they do that all the time. They make you vote off of a very intense moment, and you have intense feelings, and you make these decisions, and then the next time you watch it, you're like, oh, I feel kind of bad.
Well,
Whoops, I made the wrong decision.
Oopsies.
But they want you to, because they need it to go a certain way.
I feel like Bryce and Trinity, obviously, they deserve it. But there seems to be this voting contingent from Melanie and Sincere that it may be a little bit of trouble for them.
yeah. Well, it's because people like
From the
Melanie.
voting public.
Yeah. There's
know.
there's a contingent out there that's keeping them on the show. They could have been voted off much earlier.
True.
Yeah.
Especially when you like see the whole totality of everything that's happened. You'd be like, well, they're not compatible.
Yeah.
Right. They could have been gone from all those times.
Yeah. I think they're compatible. I just don't think he's going to.
He's not ready for it. He's not going to treat her how she wants to be treated.
Yeah.
We already know that. Well,
You know what? I know she's going to come out of this, and she's just going to be showered with a bunch of beautiful men.
I
Hopefully.
hope so. That's
I really believe so. I do. I think she's going to come out of this.
Hopefully.
cross our fingers. Well, I'm super excited to see the finale.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
gonna miss it, but
Me
I'm
too.
super excited.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Should we go smoke some weed and watch the finale?
Has everybody
Yeah.
voted? We already know who.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
must have missed it.
you did.
I'm on the beach in my mind.
Yeah.
Apparently.
You're still on vacay.
I am. Sorry. Awesome.
You're on Love Island.
We are on Love Island.
Well, we're gonna go watch the finale, and then we're gonna be back to tell you how we feel on Love HIGHland. Ooh, the breeze. Hey, this is Markers, and while we're out on the lanai smoking, I'd like to invite you to follow us on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, and Blue Sky at VVH Podcast on all those platforms. You can also find us at vvhpodcast.com. Beep, 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 beep. Looks like we made it. We're finally at the end of the season. Prominently featuring that song.
Man. So
Yes, we finally watched it. We watched the season finale.
It was long.
It was too
I'll
long.
give it that.
I have some notes
Right.
for the edit. We could have got it down to an hour and a half
Yeah.
or less.
Easily.
100%. And got the same thing across. I hope in my hearts of hearts is that there are actual good conversations that happen. We just don't ever get shown.
We
them.
just don't-
we just keep getting
Where we get
shown
to
the
see them.
same conversation over and over.
Yeah.
I really like you. I can't wait to have life without you.
Yeah.
In the middle of it. What does that look like? What
talk
can't you
about
wait
other
for? Like, I don't
things.
understand. But we got our winners.
Yes.
But it did take us a while to get there.
It did.
A long while.
And like one of the best parts of this final day is all the things that they do special for the couples.
Yes.
Yeah.
They take them out on dates.
And we started with Melanie and Sincere.
Yes. They went on like a
They went on My Dream
Yeah.
scenario.
Like some sort of like sex
floating sex pad.
floating sex pad, bro. I was like, that's a
Sign
fucking
my ass up.
yeah.
I mean, it's got everything. It's got
It does got a pizza oven.
massages, pizza oven.
If it was the Stefan Club.
Yeah. Shania
They had
Twain.
everything, yeah.
And Islanders drowning. Apparently, Melanie doesn't know how to swim,
Oh,
which is a
dude.
huge
Oh my
disappointment.
God, that was
Crazy.
I feel like send someone that can swim on that day.
I know.
Because that was a beautiful location. I would
I
have
would
been in
have
the
just
water.
like, sorry guys, I
Yeah.
have to get in the
snorkel.
water.
Can
yeah.
you guys serve me my
There's-
pizza in the water?
I'll be fine over here.
Oh no, I'm falling in.
Oh, Sincere pushed me in.
I gotta look at fish.
It was beautiful.
It was.
But, and then why was there a rock, paper, scissors as to who would get the massage?
Yeah, dude.
No.
He should have just.
Yeah.
He
been
should have said,
like,
"Lay down."
Get on the table.
That's
Yeah.
for you,
Right.
my lady. But no.
No,
Not a fucking shock.
not.
But, they
at
made
all.
pizza. They made out on the dock.
Yeah. That was a gluten nightmare in the pizza kitchen
Oh
area.
my God! There's flour,
There's flour everywhere.
On their faces.
Yeah.
Lord. No.
It was fine. It was fine.
Well,
Whatever.
They woke them up early to take them on all these dates.
They did.
And at some point, Bryce and Zach were sitting together.
Oh, yeah.
And they were confessing their platonic love to one another.
Yeah.
Which was
Yeah,
pretty funny.
it was like,
I'm
okay,
gonna
well, at
miss
least they
you.
said it.
Yeah.
I don't know how platonic it is,
Yeah.
I feel like they were, just taking a
They're
chance to be like,
buddies.
just in case things get wacky here, I just want I care about you, which is pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
It's a true bromance.
once Bryce comes out of the villa and sees how everyone thinks that Zach is not actually his friend,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how that goes. I'm interested for the reunion, but anyway.
Yeah.
I'm interested for the reunion as well.
Yeah, I can't
how
wait.
that works out.
And so, it kind of stresses me out because it's also, what, do you not have multiple location crews
Yeah.
who can
No,
shoot
they have to stagger
concurrent
them. They
dates?
stagger them throughout
Because
the
this
day.
thing lasts all day, and I feel
It
bad for the
does.
Islanders. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck else are they doing all
Right.
day long?
just
They're
waiting
sitting
around.
Just hanging out.
You know what happened was when that vote got fucked up, it pushed production back one day. Last day, one crew. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
These are the only guys that could
This is all
stay.
you guys.
Because, like,
Got
damn, that shit was spread all the way out.
It
And then
was.
so Zach and Kata have their date, and they get on like some sort of random speedboat,
Yeah.
and then they go
And then
to.
Yeah, they were
Cold
in like a river valley.
Yeah.
So they were on the bank of a river, having like a weird ass picnic with
In a
like some
van.
Jimmy Johns.
Down by the river.
Yeah, like they're like having
Yeah.
some Jimmy Johns and
Like, you gave her a
checking
bite
out
and
the-
it was all bread.
Yeah,
Jimmy
yeah.
John.
Jimmy John's
There were two
sandwich.
sandwiches?
I don't
wrapped in
know.
twine.
I couldn't tell there were too many like flowers on the table. They couldn't show
Yeah, I
anything.
mean, they tried to make it look nice, but
That was a weird date.
they
It was
just
very weird.
really did.
There was.
It's
It's like, why?
And then they talked about their exclusivity again.
Yes.
Because we just keep
To
needing
confirm.
to be explained that.
to confirm.
Because she keeps trying, I think she's trying to get something else out of
We
him.
might be boyfriend and girlfriend later, but
And
for
then now
now,
he's doing the I'll live wherever, I'll go wherever you
Yeah,
go.
I'll follow
And then when he
you.
was talking to Bryce later, he was telling everybody that he said that.
It
right,
was.
right.
I just told her I'd go wherever she was.
And then
He's just trying
Bryce
to be
is
on the
like,
record with it.
wow, this is the most open you've ever been.
Damn, dude.
But then later he was talking to
Burn.
Bryce again, and he was talking about how I could stay, I could stay with her, I could stay with you. And I'm well, not
just sort of-
Trinity's staying there.
He's just sort
You
of
better
couch
not
surfing.
stay there.
Oh, Zach said that to Bryce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about what they were going to do.
Villa rivalry.
Wow.
Yeah, so Zach is just going to do some couch surfing and see what happens, I
How
guess.
big is Bryce's apartment?
I know, I don't know. And then Anaya and Carl leave for their date.
Yes,
And it was a
in the
literal
backyard.
fairy tale.
Yeah,
Dude,
in the
I don't.
backyard.
It's some sort of weird
They
ass
had like
forest.
she had a nighttime date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
weird ass forest.
Yeah, they just walked into fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Or something.
Very,
I
like,
don't know.
Some sort of fairy tale land.
It was like a booky. It was a bookish date.
Yeah.
You know, very fairy tale.
Very fairy tale. But it wouldn't have worked with any of the other contestants.
This is true.
It would only with them.
Yeah, and then they did.
That's why
get
they did
a
it.
very adorable fairy tale book.
Yeah.
And I
They
was like,
did.
if
They
I was
told
the other
their
couples,
story.
I would have been so jealous.
Right.
Where's my fairy tale book? Where's my
It was
keepsake?
cute. Yeah, I didn't get a keepsake on
I
our
got
date. All I got was
super-
this lousy sunburn.
I think that was
this is
to me. I'm like, this is like their consolation prize.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This oily skin from that half-ass massage you were giving me. All I got on my
It
dates.
was a half-ass
It
massage.
really was, dude. Tell me.
I'm like, that guy's never gonna do this again for you.
Come on.
Maybe for the first week, and then that's it.
That's disappointing.
I didn't understand what the whole fairy tale book thing was about. I felt uncomfortable how long it was.
It
They were,
was
like,
very long.
reading it.
You know what?
That was like 45
what?
minutes alone.
We
Yeah.
could
So
see
long.
the pictures, and
Yeah.
they were cute. And
Yeah.
from the pictures, we knew what you were
We
talking
knew what
about.
was happening, and
Yeah.
we've already seen it.
Yeah.
So, and then we've
Okay.
already done flashbacks.
Yeah.
And we don't need
Here
it in
we
the
go.
form of a fairy tale book.
Yeah.
I get the point, and
I
it was
do.
so adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a couple pages.
Yeah.
And then they danced, which was very nice.
Yes.
But like, what the hell's the deal? Like, Zach and Kata got to go on a speedboat, and these guys just are under a tree with some chandeliers.
Yeah. And I
Reading
felt
a
like
book.
Bryce and Trinity's was even less.
Yeah.
Although they've gotten to go on other dates.
They
True.
have. They
That's
have.
true.
True.
So,
But I don't know. Trinity and Bryce had the freaking
That's true.
the fires.
That was a whole
the fire
ordeal at the
spitters.
end.
But they waited all fucking day for it. Like
Yeah,
it
they
was
did.
it was dark.
It
when
was
when
it
they
was
got to
nighttime.
go.
It
I
was
would
full
love
night.
to know what time that was.
Yeah.
Why didn't they have a second crew? Also, what I want to know.
Yeah, because you
I
know
don't
that
know.
thing was like right behind the hideaway. They didn't
Yeah.
have to go too far.
Yeah, I was right there.
Biz really thinks that it was right behind the hideaway.
Yeah, like it was
That's how
too
it feels.
close. Yeah.
And then, but when they were sitting there and talking,
And the
they
dancers
said
did
that
it?
they said that they loved
Oh,
each
yeah.
other.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, oh, such a cool moment. And then these people come screaming through the door, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Are the other Islanders coming?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What's happening?"
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, it's a fucking cool ass show." All right.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it was really
They
cool.
even got a cool ass show.
It was like some traditional Fijian dancing.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was really
and
really
fires and
Yeah,
stuff like that. It was really cool.
Twirling. I mean, it was,
I'm like, no, that was a good date.
it was crazy.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then they were doing all this weird B-roll
They were.
where they were like dancing and like he was like picking her up and
Yeah.
twirling her around.
Yeah.
All different
Right.
ways.
Yeah.
All different ways.
Yeah.
They had a makeout sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
Right
of
there in
that.
front of
kissing.
A lot of that.
Right there in front of the fire dance.
Yeah.
know.
Well, Bryce said I
That's
love you, and
crazy.
she said I love you back, which is very sweet.
Yeah. She was like, I was waiting for you to see it.
It was cute. It was cute. And it's all cute when they come back and they tell each other about their days.
Yeah.
And that's really cute.
Yeah.
But I really felt like Kata was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. She would definitely wanted a better
What the
date.
fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't get a fucking fairy tale book.
You didn't get it for him.
My fucking hair got wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't get to go onto the fucking sex barge.
Yeah.
Out
I
in
didn't
the
get I
middle
didn't
of
get a
No.
the
massage.
We get sexy pizza massage.
Yeah.
Barge date.
I get crusty bread, piece
Yeah.
of salami.
Yeah, maybe. And sitting on the side of a hill,
Yeah.
my back hurts
Uneven.
trying to balance
Yeah.
myself this whole time.
Chair.
And an inexplicable speedboat in the middle of Fiji. You know, like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck, dude? They were not.
Like, why would you have a
Even.
speedboat?
They're like, I guess we'll send them off over here. I
Yeah.
guess And they were
know,
too busy
guys.
setting up
Yeah.
Anaya, Carl's, and Bryce and Trinity's. That took a lot of
It
their
took a lot
time
more
and
time.
their budget.
I
I think they brought some flowers
tree
from
decor.
Bryce and Trinity's
Yeah.
onto Zach and Kata's. And
Yeah.
they're like, hurry up, we gotta
Let's
go
go.
finish. Gotta go
Yeah.
bring my flowers. Put them all over there
Very true.
for our winners. You gotta make that one look good.
It looks like they just repurposed like Say Less for they just move stuff around in there. That's what it
Like,
was.
well, we don't need to be in here anymore. We'll just close these doors.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right. Excellent.
Nice.
Everything from Casa
Yeah,
is what they use to decorate.
That's what I mean. It was just in the
There you go.
backyard.
The guys are like, this looks familiar.
The dancers came through that big coin-looking door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, when
That was
Trinity
really
and
cute.
Bryce came back, it was their last night, so everybody was kind of all sad, but they were having fun in the bedroom and everything.
Oh, yeah, it was really cute. They're like, last night in the villa. Jumping around and stuff.
I don't know if you guys picked up on it. I noticed, I clocked these two very odd shots that they did. They did like a weird shot with Melanie where she's like looking at all the pictures from the photo booth. And it seemed super out of context.
Yeah.
Was.
And I was like,
Because she
what
looked like
is
she
that?
was sad.
Yeah.
Or sad / like mad or something. I was like,
Right, like
what
she
did she
was-
find a picture on there that we,
Yeah.
and then they cut to the pictures. And it was just all the cool stuff in them all.
It's like she was investigating or something.
Yeah.
Like, what are these telling me?
Yeah, and I thought I like 100% expected to see a picture of him in Seoul or something.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
was like, what's going on here?
Exactly.
And what was the other shot?
The other shot was an odd shot of Carl on the deck, and he was just like looking at the ocean.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck is that? Where did that come from? Because it was totally out of left field. I'm like, you couldn't have needed 10 seconds of B-roll.
No, because they
in those
were
places.
in a corner because people started coming into the room
Oh,
I feel like so they didn't really have anywhere else to go. They had to
I
come
see.
show some other cuts of people that
Gotcha.
weren't in the room. To
got
get
it.
him back.
Yeah, okay, I get that now.
It was weird. It wasn't good, but they feel like the editors were probably like, well, fuck, we.
Yeah.
But I was like, are they trying to
Same
say
with-
something? Like he was being very reflective, looking at the ocean. I, was like,
I
what
think
the
that
fuck
they were
is
trying to be like, oh, this is how they're taking in their last night or
yeah.
something like that. But I was like,
What song was
didn't
playing?
read that way.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It wasn't Shania Twain though.
Damn it.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Because the music choices
His
were
was
quite
probably
interesting.
sitting on the dock of the bay.
He's just singing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Super out of. It's just B-roll from karaoke night.
Yeah.
Oh man! So they all go to bed, and then they wake up. It's their last day.
Yeah.
Last day, and the guys are all making breakfast, and then the girls got a text that said, "We're going out for Girls' Day."
Yeah.
So they came by and told the boys, and they're like,
Put
"Oh,
on
what
your
the fuck?
Sunday best, kids.
We're going to get our nails done."
Yeah. You needed a little toe
Yeah, they did pedicures and
touching.
manicures.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Little touch up for
Bryce's
finale
sake.
night.
Yeah.
And the guys are like, "What the fuck? We just
Just made all this
making
fucking food.
breakfast."
Yeah, I was just making you terrible pancakes.
Yeah,
and now
Dude,
you're
those
eating-
were
don't-
turn the heat down.
Why
Just
are
a
you
tip.
Yeah.
burning
Turn the heat
pancakes?
down on the pan. It's like all the way up.
The pan is smoking like
Yes.
a motherfucker.
And the
You don't wanna
outsides
put a
are
pancake
black.
on that pan.
The outside of
Yeah,
the pancake
they're
is black.
crispy.
Stop
And I like
it.
a crispy
And the inside
edge.
is raw. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Guys, don't.
And they just flip them over and over again
Yeah.
until they're like done. And I'm like,
Those are either raw or the driest fucking pancakes.
Yeah, you're like, what are you making? What would you?
just watch a video
What is
before
it
you
that-
go.
Yeah, what is it?
You
that
know
you
you're
flip
gonna be
that
doing
much?
it.
Yeah.
This is the goal. I'm going to be making pancakes for these ladies. I'm going to watch a video.
Right.
These
How
are
to
the
make
kind of dudes
pancakes.
that have the kind of confidence. They're like, I saw my mom make pancakes all the time. I can fucking
It's
do
true.
it.
It's true.
No, you fucking can't.
Yeah.
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 They sell them in a box in the freezer section of Walmart.
Yeah,
I
these
can do it.
pop them in the
can, though.
toaster.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I really love Carl, and I think that him and I are. But what is he doing there?
Yeah.
What's he doing
Yeah,
there?
right. For
Doesn't
sure.
seem like he needs to be there.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
There's gonna be a
He's-
Netflix special
Yeah.
someday.
What's going on
Oh
with
my
Carl?
god! What if he's like undercover?
I think
Yeah.
Carl is just shy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Snitch. I know he's adorable
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
special.
Very
I think
adorable.
he seems like a really good guy. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
Yeah,
he seems like the only really good guy
he's
that's
super like him.
on that show, which you don't see a lot of. So it's just shocking. But it seems like Anaya is a super good girl too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
she's sweet, but I really was hoping for some sort of a twist.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get there.
I know.
We'll get there.
I know.
When the ladies got back from getting their nails and toes done, the villa was completely redecorated.
Oh, memory lane.
Memory lane, guys.
And red carpets.
Again.
We've done
Yeah,
this.
this is the
It was
third
cute.
look back.
The pictures were cute.
Yeah.
I really looked adorable, and you know.
And it's funny because you don't. It's hard to think that they're not seeing it too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they are very excited to see
Yeah,
these
they
pictures
are.
and like the
A lot of
pictures
them-
on that screen.
Yeah,
It's
a lot
really
of them have
cute.
things they haven't seen yet.
Yeah. And they're like probably like, oh my god, that's what I looked like in that fucking outfit. You know what I mean? That's what I would be doing. I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay. But so Zeta and Jack.
Jack.
And Zeta and Jack.
Fan favorite?
Yeah.
You know what? We're
I brought
smoking.
Kevin
We
earlier.
haven't talked about this again. We're smoking.
Oh yeah.
Jeff and
Forgot
Marie
we
got
jumped right
a
into
strain
it.
called Love
Love
Island.
Island. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
So we're
From
smoking
Elevate.
Yeah.
Love Island. Yes.
And we're super high
Thanks,
on Love
Elevate.
Island.
Yeah.
Talking about Love Island. Holy shit.
elevating our discussion
Yeah.
about Love Island.
Got all meta in here.
I feel higher this time. Not to. I feel higher
I
this.
feel higher
Yeah, a
this
little
time.
bit too.
I feel
Yeah.
higher this
For
time.
sure.
So
Sorry.
No,
third
no.
time we smoked, I think. So.
Yeah.
Good
It
point.
is.
But Zach and Katie go first.
Yeah.
Right. And then they walk down and they're all excited about it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! No way! shut the fuck up.
They get down to the end.
Genuinely.
They get down to the end and they've repurposed the big box with the video screen that they used to snitch on the guys when there was a conflict.
Yeah.
They used it for the next slideshow.
You're like, we don't like TVs.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah. They were scared. But it was
Everybody-
just more memories.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
It was cute.
Everybody, it was like
Zach and
prom.
Kata,
It was
they
like
looked really nice.
like prom vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a little weird.
I
but
really
yes.
liked Kata's dress. The color of it was like that shifty pink, and I loved it so much. It's just scantily clad.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is it? We can. Yeah.
But I liked it.
We
Like
can
if
do
I
a
could
full,
get
we can
away
do
with
a
that.
full dress.
Yeah.
We
I
can.
know, but I thought it was awesome.
We can do a dress that's connected at all points. You know.
I couldn't stop staring. I couldn't stop staring at her dress.
Yeah.
It was like the
The
dress that I
color
was like
incredible.
most attracted to, or you're not attracted to, but like
Yeah.
that was
That's
I
where
don't
your
know.
eye went.
Yeah,
Yeah. It
Just
stood out.
straight back. That was my favorite dress, probably. For whatever we said.
For sure.
But when everybody got down to the end there, they did a photo booth and
Yeah.
they're having fun, they're dancing, and then somehow, somebody, a huge couch shows up. And
As it does,
as,
tends to in the
as
villa.
it tends to do in the
Oh,
villa.
there's a
And they started doing a slideshow of their time in the villa. That was pretty fun.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
we have to remember they haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
we
yeah.
also are like, we have.
Yeah, we've
never
seen a lot of
it
this. Yeah.
several times tonight.
Yeah,
But it was really nice
It
that they
was.
got to see some things they hadn't seen before from Casa, like
Oh
Bryce
my
talking
God,
about
Bryce
Trinity.
talking about
I
Trinity.
was like, she finally gets to see it.
I know.
I started tearing up all over it.
Oh no! And she oh my
Yeah,
god! And
she was so
Trinity was
touched.
like, "Oh my god, that's so cute."
Yeah. She was so touched.
And then there was some family members and friends that
Yeah.
made appearances in the video, and that was really
That was
sweet.
nice,
We got
yeah.
to see Sincere's mom and his other brother, and that was really
He
cute.
was adorable.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when you got to see her dad.
oh,
Yeah,
and,
that was real special.
It
yeah,
was nice.
and Kenzie's dad.
Yeah.
No,
Kenzie's dad was on video at some point, but that was
Yeah,
a few episodes ago.
a couple
We got to
episodes
see
ago.
that was
Anaya's
in the
dad.
after sun
Yeah, yeah. That
that
was
we
after
watched
sun.
earlier
Oh, yeah,
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
We did also watch that today, though.
Yeah.
So
But Anaya got to see her dad, right?
yeah, yeah. It was a good after sun.
It was.
Yeah,
It was. It made an impression
Thanks,
on you.
guys.
yeah.
Oh
Jeff
man,
can't
Jeff's
get her-
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too high.
That's so stupid.
All right.
No, it's not. Kata. Yeah. You know?
There's also some celebrities in the video, like random celebrities,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
Kesha,
Yeah,
Some
Lizzo.
Jordan Spark.
I had
Yeah, Lizzo.
like I had no idea who a few of them
There's
were.
a
I was
few. I was like, oh no.
fuck, I'm old as fuck.
But they
I'm
were
too
very
old to
happy
watch
they were
this.
there. I was like,
I
don't
know.
what it is.
I know. I just confirmed I'm too old to
Yeah,
watch
text my,
this.
my children. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah,
that's
the kids
embarrassing.
weren't with us watching it.
Yeah,
So
couldn't tell
couldn't
us who.
ask them. They usually will just explain it because they know that I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, Drewski is.
Yeah.
Da, da, da,
Yeah,
da,
you're like,
da.
Still don't
oh,
know.
Yeah.
okay, got you.
We have
Still
not looked
don't
it up.
know.
We went directly from there to high to now. So
Yeah.
no time.
Everything's-
We'll have to look
Right.
it up later.
I'm probably not.
They
you know,
sprung
let's
that
be
on
real.
us. You know, the celebrities, they sprung it on us too.
Yeah, they did.
We didn't know it was going to
Yeah, let's be honest. I don't remember any of them, and I'm not going to look it up. So we get Ariana walking in.
Yes.
In her interesting outfit.
Her blue water flowing,
Yeah.
Her wave dress.
wavy, but yet
Her wave
poofy.
dress. I
Yeah.
liked her eye makeup.
Her eye makeup freaked me out.
Oh,
Was
it
it
did?
So much, it freaked me out. I did not like it.
I know.
No,
That's
it
the
was
thing
so
now. That's the thing now where they're doing like a lot of extra stuff on the eye, and I'm like, who has time?
Yeah,
And I
All
feel
that
like
dirt.
I'll just sweat it off.
I will.
You know, to be honest.
Raccoon eyes,
Yeah.
for
Genuinely
sure.
sweat it off.
Genuinely.
Yeah,
I'm just like spraying that. Stay on there.
stay.
No, it won't.
No,
And then they give in their thoughts. Ariana sits down with them and
Yeah.
asks them how it's how their journey's been. Once again, we have to hear about it
One more time. Let's hear about your
Good
story.
God.
But here's the thing, though. Like, every time Sincere talks, Melanie gets quiet. And
She
she's like,
does.
stares at the ground, like, oh, boy. Oh, geez. Yeah,
She's
it's
waiting
weird.
for him to say something that she
Yeah,
likes, and
right.
I don't know that he's quite it yet.
But I thought everybody was shaking off the nerves a little bit. That was great.
Yeah, it was really cute. And then the couples get on their they take their marks
Yeah,
on
Got
their
the little risers.
yeah.
and we find out that fourth place, Kata and Zach.
Yes.
Not a surprise to me. Were you guys surprised?
Not at all. I think when you looked at who you got to vote for, you're like, I'll throw him in as the fourth.
Yeah.
We were debating on who would be in third place.
Yeah.
Between Anaya and Carl and Melanie and Sincere, because we just thought that Renity was going to win. And I thought Anaya and Carl, but Marie called Melanie and Sincere.
Melanie and Sincere.
They were third.
Yeah, they were third. I think, would you guys, for these final two, if you had seen the dates
Oh, yeah.
that we saw this tonight before we voted, would you have changed your final vote?
Maybe.
Maybe? Yeah.
Not for me.
It was
No.
between Anaya and Carl and Trinity and Bryce for
Right.
me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I stand by. If she would have brought him back, I would have 100% been.
I just
Anaya
kind
and
of,
Carl,
I guess
but
I kind of see Anaya and Carl's lives going together more than Trinity and Bryce's.
Yeah.
But who's to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their families liked each other, all
know,
that,
man.
but that's what I voted for. So
I'm
So I
excited.
stand by it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So,
Melanie was really cold to Sincere. Do you see that when he tried to kiss her and she
yeah, she turned her cheek.
turned her cheek?
yeah.
Yeah, and once they announced they were in third
Yeah.
place, she
Yeah.
was like, okay,
All right then.
done.
I was like, good for you.
Yeah.
Because then she's like, well, what did America see? They put us in third.
Yeah.
She was like, I wish I was back looking at those pictures in the photo booth earlier.
That was nice. Those memories.
Nice.
Better pictures now.
And so it's between Anaya and Carl and Trinity and Bryce.
Trinity and Bryce.
And then we have to wait a commercial break.
Yeah.
And then we find out that it's Trinity and Bryce.
Trinity.
Brandy.
We were excited. I mean, I had them picked from a long time ago,
Yeah.
but I was just like, I was kind of unsure sometimes, But these last few episodes, no.
I was unsure the whole time.
I just like
Only
how,
about Bryce.
Yeah, there was a lot of folks like just wondering how
yeah,
how great Bryce would be.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think he's nice.
So far, it turns out he's,
Yeah, I think he's weird. I like him. Yeah.
We'll see. I still don't
We'll
buy
see.
it 100%.
Yeah.
I want to. I really do.
Yeah.
Because I would love it if he actually really does like her that much.
Yeah, I hope
You
so
know?
too. Yeah.
'Cause it seems like she's trying something that's different. That's going to be
She's taking a
good for her.
chance.
She's taking a chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she seems genuinely surprised that she's met this person who's so different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she's like, oh my God, I like it.
Yeah.
And so I believe her side of it. I don't know why
Yeah.
I have a problem with Bryce. But
I don't know because now I have since gone to check out some of Bryce's like DJs.
Yeah, you're a big fan of his DJ sets?
I mean, I'm like a big fan of
I
his
want them to
TikToks.
go on tour. I want
And it
him
was
and Trinity to go
it was
together.
like good,
Yeah.
and I think that I think she'll
Yeah.
think that that's cool.
well,
you know
for
what's-
sure.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
But they're just they're how many years apart? Almost 10 years apart. And I feel like Biz and I are 10 years apart, but we met at different times
Yeah,
in our lives,
because-
and she's so young.
Yeah.
they're both very
and
young.
it's just like they're just in different places. I feel like,
Yeah.
but
I don't
we'll
know.
see. I
Maybe
don't know.
she's ready to like not be out there looking for someone
yeah,
over and over again. You know?
maybe so.
But,
But
he's been quiet and,
Yeah.
he doesn't, I don't know, he has an interesting way of interacting with people. But whenever you give him like a microphone or
Yeah,
he's
dude.
making a toast or something, he has some sort of command of the room.
Well, he's just a lot more mature than everybody else
Yeah.
as far as life. Life lived.
Yeah,
I like his
guess.
hair. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think he wears baggy pants.
I mean, I really did feel differently when it was family day.
Yeah.
And I really saw, how much the families really liked each other and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, that counts for something. But
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
and his grandma,
Something
come
nags
on.
me about it.
Come on.
Loved her.
Dude,
Bring her back. I want her to have a segment on the reunion where she gives her opinions on everything.
Yeah, they should have let her go and talk to everyone. Oh my god!
I want to watch that extra footage. I want to watch
I wish
those.
she had busted out with like some fire to dance with
Yeah.
on their date.
Guess who's still here?
Grandma comes out.
She's like, I'm making a life for myself here
You
now.
guys are right behind the hideaway anyway. Get in there.
That's where I've been staying.
In the hideaway. Oh yeah.
Grandma.
Best be like grandma.
Grandma's in the hideaway.
I hope they at least showed her. I'm sure to see it.
Oh, I know. Yeah. If I went there and I didn't get to see all the things,
I would be upset too. Yeah, I want to see all the things.
I think we all across the board love Trinity the whole time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You
so
know
she
what?
was
The
great.
first day that she came in, I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to like this chick. Because she was putting on a lot. Like, you can tell they were all coached to do a lot.
In the beginning,
Because she was never like that after it.
No.
And I was like, okay, well, she seems like a very bright young lady who seems like she has a very kind heart. And, she's hilarious.
She
is.
Her
super
hot
funny.
takes
so
are the
funny.
best.
Yeah. They are. You know what I'm going to miss is her saying bitch.
Bitch. She said after everything. Bitch. And then she
Bitch.
I do
gets
that
on the
too,
TV
though.
and she's like, I miss you, bitch. Yeah. Oh my God.
That was great.
I loved
Something
it.
about it. Yeah. It
It
was
was
amazing.
so cute.
Yeah.
But
I'm
man,
a sucker for a good sibling moment.
I
Yeah.
can't believe
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah,
I know.
for sure. And it's a big year for guys named Carl, too.
Yeah. The dungeon
The
one.
Dungeon Carl, the Love Island Carl.
Yeah.
What other Carls?
Let's go, Carl.
There's Summer House Carl.
Oh my God.
Summer House
He
Carl.
opens Soft Bar finally. And he has a
Yeah.
really good podcast. He's a really good interviewer.
Really?
Yes. I think he's better than a lot of other people right now. Surprisingly very good.
That does surprise
Like he
me.
asks some really good deep questions. Anyway,
Interesting.
Carls are killing it.
Yeah.
Let's go,
the
Carls.
year of Carl.
Oh man. I hope that everyone treats everybody very nicely in these upcoming days.
Yeah, again, we're
You
all
know,
people. They're
just
kids.
like providing us entertainment.
Yes, we have been fed all summer long.
Yeah, let's not
Leave 'em alone.
ruin people's lives.
And
Yeah.
let's get to the reunion.
Yes.
Because we will have one more Love Highland after the reunion.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about the reunion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something they did differently this year was they announced the winners, and then they said the couple would be getting their share,
$100,000.
of $100,000. So I guess it's just automatically split now because they did that thing.
They used to give
do
you
that
an
thing with the
envelope.
envelope. One of them picked it and got to decide to keep it all.
Sometimes,
Or
like
take
if
half.
Melanie and Sincere would have won,
They
they
probably
would
would've
have
done it,
given
huh?
the envelope to Melanie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
for sure.
Melanie would have made the choice. And I
To
really
keep
hope
it.
she would have made the choice to keep all the
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Be like, fuck you, my mom told me about you. My sister told me about you. My dad said he loved me and not you.
I wonder. But yeah, so that was different too. This year they didn't do that. Sorry. Had to throw that in there.
I know, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of things they didn't do this season that I kind of missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad they finally got to do a little bit of something outside the villa at the very end.
Yeah. A little date
Finally.
action.
Yeah, didn't really do many. Those weren't as big of a thing this season for some
No.
reason. I don't know.
I don't know. I think, when they,
But all in all, it was a good season. I feel
Yeah.
like it was a slow start, but
it was.
once we got
But
to
it
Costa,
picked up.
everything really.
Yeah. Movie
Picked
night
on
turned
up.
everything around.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was so good. Oh, that whole stretch was great.
I do
Great
wish we
TV.
could see the personalities that they have at After Sun,
I know.
like inside the villa.
Yeah.
After Sun, I'm like,
Sometimes
wait,
they
do I
come
like
on-
Caleb? Is
Yeah,
Caleb? I
is
mean, I
Caleb-
did like Caleb, but Caleb seems like
Yeah. And I
that
thought
guy seemed pretty cool. Who was on After
Kenzie
Sun?
did a good job. Yeah. I thought Kenzie did.
I think so too.
Yeah.
She was great. She was bubbly and
the
adorable.
splits real
Still
quick.
don't like Dylan.
Yeah. Still not.
There's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Still, I'm not interested in what he's up to.
I'm
you know?
not. But I am interested to see what happens with them
Yeah.
before the reunion. Or
Yeah.
by the reunion. So
Me too.
Yeah.
And
So
now,
that's August 31st.
August
Yes.
31st, dude. That
Yeah.
seems like a long time.
Yeah, we gotta wait forever.
That's like 6 weeks away. Oh,
Well, they got to take all the decorations from the island and then
Oh,
move
yeah.
them to Hollywood.
That's true.
They can decorate the set there.
Yeah.
And then,
You're right.
That's a lot to
yeah.
bring back.
And the one production crew has to get over there. Too.
Yeah, they gotta give them rest.
You gotta make like 6 trips with a boat.
On a boat,
Yeah. Back and forth.
one van, one boat. That's all you got.
Just
You do it like 6 times.
sailing over from that sex barge. That
Oh
was in there.
yeah, you gotta bring the sex barge over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
it's nice.
These are great ideas.
Yeah,
yeah. You listening, Love Island producers?
it'll take you a year to get back here on that thing.
Well, thanks for listening to Love HIGHland. I'm a huge reality TV buff, and I love talking about it. So I'm so
been a
happy
lot
to
of
do
fun.
this, and thanks for listening. And
Yeah.
coming along. We've been hearing from one of our biggest fans, aside from the one in the room, is he's not watching the show, but he's watching it through our
Yeah,
Love HIGHland.
Nice.
good luck.
Nice.
I mean,
Honestly,
smart, you
Yes.
know.
Yeah, we'll wrap
We
it up.
may have missed some things, but we're high.
We
We're
are high.
Yeah.
And you don't have to watch 6 days a week of the show. We
That's
just
true.
give it to you in hours.
Yeah.
In 4 episodes. Here you go.
Let's sum it up really nice.
Real quick.
Well, this has been a lot of fun. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us
Oh,
for
thanks.
the final
Thanks for letting me watch.
the finale episode. Our studio audience member.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. We appreciate it. Any final thoughts on the Love Island beat?
Oh, I like it.
I like it.
I like
I
it.
do.
It's a little heavy, but it goes away.
It's going
pretty
heavy, but
evenly.
I'm also quite talkative.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
you can tell.
It has a nice energy to it. I
It
feel.
does. It's
does.
fuzzy.
Good and buzzy. Yeah.
I like
All
it.
right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time on regular VVH.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.